If you're passing through Monroe, Wisconsin, you'll definitely want to stop in at Baumgartner's Cheese Store and Tavern, where the world-renowned sandwiches have an awful smell and the clientele keep their money on the ceiling. Hey, you're Chris, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Chris, Will,
Will,
good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is the famous Baumgartners. Now, it says outside, famous for the Swiss apple, but
Correct.
really you're well known for the cheese sandwiches.
The cheese sandwiches. Well, actually, a Swiss apple is a Limburger and onion sandwich.
Oh, it's not a fruit.
No, it's not a fruit. No, no, no. In Switzerland, if you eat one Limburger sandwich a day, it keeps the doctor away. So.
Yeah, and most of your friends away too, because it's kind of gives you a pungent aroma.
It does.
Good. That's Limburger. Baumgartner's has been around how long now?
1931 we opened. We're the oldest cheese store in the state of Wisconsin.
This place is basically dripping with Swiss culture.
The Swiss immigrants settled here 140 years ago in Monroe because of the pastures and stuff are great.
Are you Swiss yourself?
I am now. I'm Swissish.
Can you show us where you actually make the sandwiches?
Sure.
Should I be wearing a hairnet for this process?
Nope, you're all right. You're okay.
So you're slicing the Limburger now and placing it right onto the wheat bread.
Rye bread.
Rye bread.
Rye bread. Gotta be rye bread.
Okay. And how many slices per sandwich? I tell you what, since we've been here, I've noticed there's a lot of lactose tolerance here in Monroe.
And the most important part,
Breath mint.
the breath mint after. Are you gonna indulge?
I'll take a good bite of it. Hold that mic. That's good. That's very good.
Like it?
I do like it.
Good.
I mean, I'm not lying.
Good.
I gotta swallow though before I take my other bite. It's not that I don't like it. Chris, is there a story behind these murals on the wall?
It's the Battle of the Spirits, it's called. It's the battle between wine and beer.
So what is this? This looks like a bunch of fire hydrants in the weeds.
This is the cavalry of the beer coming.
Oh, those are beer steins. I should have known
steins.
that. And it looks like you've got a sausage theater here.
Those are the Lanyagers. It's a dried beef and pork sausage.
And it's really delicious. I don't know what's in them, but they're so much better than beef jerky.
Wouldn't you like to know what's in them?
No, I don't want to know what my processed meat has.
We were visiting during the biennial Cheese Days celebration, when hundreds of revelers pour into Monroe's town square. And at Baumgartner's, the party starts early. It's about 9:30, and they're already got the beer flowing.
Yes, they do. They get early start, but you haven't seen anything yet because this place is going to be people to people, wall to wall. If you'd have been here 35 years ago, it would look very much the same. The atmosphere and a cheese sandwich will taste no better anywhere than it would right here in Baumgartner's, believe me.
This is a Limburger, Braunschweiger, slice of lemon, mustard on dark rye. That's the classic. That's the one you have to have when you come in here.
There's nothing much healthy about that sandwich.
I can handle it.
And you can handle that sweater too, which I admire.
Yes, you can. Thank you.
What about all the bills on the ceiling I just noticed? What's going on up there? I mean,
1961, they started throwing dollars on the ceiling. The owner at the time, Bob Halen, used to go hunting up north.
is it so they'd have money when they came back to the bar?
I think when they got back, that way they'd have a tab open and they could just clear the ceiling and pay for their beers. Yeah. Take a thumbtack, put it right through George Washington's nose, like so.
It's rather unsympathetic. Okay.
3/4 that we tape together for a weight. We put on top of the thumbtack. Then we fold it in.
It's like origami.
And when you throw it, the dollars should stick and the quarters will fall back down. You're going to hold it flat in your hand and just go straight up.
I'm going to look as I throw, right? It landed in her drink. What the heck?
Oh, hold on. I think that was a problem last time.
Ready? Thank you. Happy Cheese Days. Chris, if somebody wants to experience Baumgartner's, what should they do?
Come see us here at the Courthouse Square in downtown Monroe, Wisconsin. And I don't want to be rude, but you should have one more mint.